Hello everyone, back and shading with many different values. Here we have a piece by Ernst Haeckel, who did a lot of work on documenting different types of species in his illustrations. Here we have a nice piece by Georgia O'Keeffe that's using the most subtle values to depict a woman. And a nice study by Kendi Wiley of different flowers. And this is a graphite piece that uses a vast range of values. Well, we are back and studying different forms and how light affects those forms. So previously we looked at spheres, and we're going to take a look at cones today. Look at how this light lands on each form and casts shadow behind the forms. So what was the first step that we talked about when looking at light and looking at forms and creating that illusion of space and depth? Well, first we need to identify the light source. So I draw a little sun to distinguish where the light is going to be landing on my form. Then I'm going to add a highlight, a reflection that is going to be the lightest part of my form. Then I'm going to go in and shade with the lightest value, adjusting my pencil pressure accordingly so that it's all continuous value, one continuous value. Then I'm going to look and think about where the shadows and medium values would be on this cone. And I'm slowly building up those layers of value. Again, I'm just coloring in small circles to gradually build up those layers of value. The wider range of value you create, the better the illusion will be. So let's just focus on this cone today, and we'll gradually explore those other forms and a variety of other shading techniques. So take your time, do your best, and build up those layers of value, light, medium, and dark.